and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Warhawks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Bulls offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. The Bulls will have a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming out.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Shields. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Warhawks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Warhawks line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. The Bulls will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going over the top, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
On a cold night, you feel every collision, blocking, tackling, whatever. Even when you get an interception like you did right there, it still hurts. So the cold will be a factor in this ball game. And how about the defense coming out, making a statement right out the gates?
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Offense. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Hand off from the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Shields. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, but you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Smith takes the handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. He's there to make the stop.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Quick completion on the out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Buffalo has it back, but see what the Bulls offense can do. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away.
Number 47, Arns to punt it away.
He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Davis. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Number 3.
And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's so difficult when the QB gets outside the pocket because now it's not the first play anymore. It's the second play that hurts you. Once you see him and he starts to scramble, now receivers know they got to make.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll go to the ground.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, Warhawks! They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Buffalo, 10.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's enough for another Bulls first down.
Here's the give off the left side.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They go right back to him. At the 40, there he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab. It's Scott.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Trying play action. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
3rd down coming.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snags it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
24, Buffalo, 13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there, but it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play, and they found that on that last one.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Dropping back, it's Shields. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Keeps the play going. They're trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gonna let it fly. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.